well.
Well, we got us a whole new show here, if you will, because there's a bunch of people back here that haven't been near the front all day, and now they got a chance to get up there and race to the lead. Oh, here we go, here we go.
One car at the bottom and two up top.
It's the big one.
Oh, there's cars everywhere.
That's the big one.
Not a question of if, but when.
When they get bunched up, particularly on restarts, buddy, you just never know what's going to happen.
You see 92, Jimmy Johnson, the 11. Here's Kenny Wallace and Biffle. They made it through. Marty Houston, who had gotten back on track up there.
You're looking at it the right way, Mike. Just look down here in turn one and see who's left.
Yes.
Because most of the other guys are laying up here in the corner.
David Green, there's Johnson. There is David Donahue in the 25. I see the 65, Bobby Gerhardt, the 16. That's David Starr, all involved in that wreck.
We had 22 cars on the lead lap. This crash has taken it to about 14 on the lead lap.
Rich Bickle got some damage, minor damage. He continues. And look at the litter inside turn 4. Our first thoughts go to the drivers and our hopes that everyone is okay.
This car, I believe this car started everything. He appeared to come off of the apron. It looks like that car's had a lot of damage, been hit a number of times.
It's Marty Houston. He's up on the high side of the racetrack. No, it was another blue car, Earl.
Yeah.
Looked like possibly Tim Fido got into the back of the blue car right there. That's David Green, I believe, in the 34 car.
That it is. 34 was the first to go around. And look at the mess that ensues behind him.
And again, Darrell, like you said, it normally happens after a restart when they're all bunched back up.
Everybody sees an opportunity, and they go for it.
There are at least 13 cars involved.
Oh, yeah, the Fidoa.
Tim Fidoa getting into the back of David Green.
Fidoa had a bad weekend last weekend with some contact with several cars, and again today.
And these guys are teammates, Fidoa and David Green.
Darrell, Larry, look at the 34 and look at the left rear tire. It looked like something happened on the left rear tire. It looked like something may have come out from underneath it just as he started around. See right there?
There it is.
Yeah,
see right there?
It is.
That wouldn't have been from the contact.
No.
Something happened to the left rear tire.
No, I'm glad for Fidoa's sake, because I know he felt bad about last weekend, and he sure didn't need to be involved in something like this.
It's like because of possibly the left rear tire coming apart, David Green's speed just slowed down, and Fidoa just got in the back of him.
Now,
Larry, I'd also wonder how far did he go on his left side tires? Did he put on 2?
There's Donahue caught up in it. Jimmy Johnson, the 92. Hamilton with
Gets
damage.
a little damage.
Looking at a Bobby Hamilton Jr. He got a little bit of damage right there on the left rear, but considering where he was, that was minimum.
At 27, Jamie McMurray on the right to the accident list.
Well, when Fidoa moved up, Donahue had to go up. That put him into the 11 car.
At the 77, Mike Harmon.
We saw Mike Skinner in the 21 car all the way down 2 lanes below the apron.
Minor damage to Hamilton, Biffle, and Jay Sauter. Drivers walking away. We'll take a break, come back, and recap this. Give us a chance to check and make sure that everyone is okay. Add the 67 of Skip Smith to the accident toll. We'll be right back. Presented by Labor Ready on Fox. A quick rundown of the cars involved. There is David Donahue's going out of the race on a rollback, and that car, no matter who's in it, has been snake bit. There's David Green, the car that initiated the crash. Jimmy Johnson's car going up on the hook. We have David Starr involved. That's Jay Sauter or rather Tim Sauter, one of McMurray. 4 cars involved that were able to continue. This one, of course, Jamie McMurray's could not. Now, Bobby Hamilton Jr. has damage and continued. So did Andy Kirby and Rich Bickle. Other cars involved include the 67 of Skip Smith, 77 Mike Harmon, 65 Bobby Gerhardt, the 11 of Marty Houston. There's the 77, or rather what's left of it, and the 16 of David Starr. were all involved in that crash coming into turn 3. Let's have another look and show you what really caused all this.
Yeah, but first look, you know, their cars are right up here. And at first look, it looked like that maybe Fedewa had gotten into the back of David Green. But then on further review, watch the car. See that rubber tire roll out from under there, the tread off the tire? I don't believe Fedewa ever even touched David Green.
And I think this picture will tell the story.
So look way at the left corner of your screen.
There's Fedewa
right there. Looks real close, but the tire comes apart. Car starts to go around. Fedewa actually does a pretty good job. It forces the 25 into the 11, but he made no contact with the 34.
Thanks to all our good camera work, we was able to prove that Tim Fedewa did not get in the back of his teammate.
He'll be a happy camper.
And a really tough break for David Donahue, who got bumped by Fedewa up into the 11 of Marty Houston, and everything went haywire from there. Jeannie?
Well, we caught up with David Green. First and foremost, how are you doing?
Got hurt, but all my sense and safety stuff did its job, and I feel fine. Cars tore up pretty bad. We got to thank Aquavelva, AFG, all of our sponsors. Going to be a decent day, but I don't know what happened right there, but sure got turned around and all hell broke loose. But I'm okay. Root for my brother Jeff. Hopefully he'll do all right. But I got to thank my sponsors. Brand new.